Hello, hello, hello. This is your girl Nikki 317 back with another video. And we're gonna be talking about Liv because she went live tonight and showed her natural behind. I ain't gonna say black, but behind. But let's get straight into the video. So now Liv had went live today taking a pregnancy test, and it came back that it was positive, that she is pregnant with her third baby. And yes, I did say she's pregnant with her third baby. Yeah. So after she went live, she decided that she was going to call her baby daddy and to let him know that she was pregnant with his baby, and she was not getting the reaction that she thought that she was going to get out of him. So the conversation went left, and he said that he got fixed honey. Okay, honey iced tea. This is not alleged or anything like that. This is real. Okay, this happened in real time, in real life. But nevertheless, Liv decided that she wanted to take it to the internet once again about her debacle. So she was like, niggas lying and woo woo woo. And so people starting to put two to two together. When she said that, people was like, oh, he must have said that he got fixed. And she was like, yeah, he did. So she was trying to go off on whatever woo woo. So she tried to call him, trying to make a big fuss out of it. So she called him, and baby, when I mean he cussed her out, he cussed her like smoothly out, like nobody's business. So she had muted the live, and then she had unmuted the live, and there was some things that he really did say that was kind of effed up. So he was like, man, yo, he mentioned her vagina, he mentioned her woo-ha, and she had to hurry up and mute it. So then turn around after they got off the phone, because he hung up in her face. They was texting each other, and in the text messages, it got even more crazier, and he really was really going off in the text message. So he was talking about like, you a community person, if you know what I mean. Hint, hint. So he was like, you a community person, and da 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 da. And so Liv, she was laughing the whole entire time and thought it was funny that he was really disrespecting her. And so a lot of people in her live, they was like, he ain't a man, and they was just really jumping on her because for the simple fact that she displayed this kind of dysfunction on her live. And not only that, she thought it was cute that he was really disrespecting her in a way that a woman should never be disrespected. But I must gotta say, Liv had brought this on herself. Like, I can tell she wanted to be pregnant again, and now she got her wish. And she was too busy. When I look back at all her lives that she had did recently, she was too busy flaunting about niggas, and was talking about getting laid, and always was talking about peeing, right? But she was too busy trying to flex on the internet, and this is what it had led her, and this is what had gotten her to a point where now she's looking crazy. Now she got a man that is really dissing her and really can't stand her. See what I'm saying? But like I said, Liv had brought this on herself, and now she's like still live talking to like her supporters, going off on them because they say and they said their opinion on how they feel about how she displayed herself, and it wasn't ladylike, and how, this is not an influencer at all. You not influence women to be women. And I must gotta say, she's not influencing nobody to become a better mother, to do this and do that. She's not. She just taking up space on the internet. And not only that, she just displaying how to be a bitter woman, and to also to be childish at the same time. Like, that's what it all cracked up to be, and that's what it all mounted up to be. But we can't tell Liv nothing because Liv thinks she got it all and she knows all. So in a live, she really did try to look up some ways of how to get rid of the baby. But um, in Texas, you cannot get an abortion because it's banned in most states and most cities. So now she's really stuck with the baby, and she really stuck at the fact that this is another child that does not have a parent, a father, you know, in their life. And this is not cute, and she's promoting dysfunction. So I can't blame the dude because she had a whole lot of randoms coming in her house, you know. But we've been telling her, we've been warning her about dudes, and like, niggas nowadays, Liv, you got to understand. At the end of the day, niggas don't owe you nothing. They don't owe you no legitimacy. They don't owe you no loyalty. They don't owe you nothing. The only thing they're gonna do is gonna leave you high and dry. They're gonna come in you, and then they're gonna leave, and they're gonna bounce, and they're not gonna think twice about you. For the most part, that's what you gotta realize. As much as you've been around, you should know that a man is going to come and he's going to do whatever he wants with you and on you. So, the reason why I know this is because, for the simple fact, I had class with boys that was talking about females the way this man had talked about you on live. Um, I have uncles, you know what I'm saying? They gonna give you the real deal and they gonna give you the raw. I mean, just speaking facts. So, you gotta do better. Now you pregnant, now you got this baby, now you don't have no choice but to raise this baby. If you didn't learn nothing from the recent events about the inflation and government shutdown, people was losing food stamps left and right and jobs left and right, you gotta get it together, because it looks like it's not getting any better. So I want to know what your thoughts and your opinion, you guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.